Right, calm.
The estate sale,
What'd you say?
people
What's going on?
boxed this stuff up and had it in a box sitting in the corner, right?
Calm.
Jake went in there. He's all on his knees on the ground.
Yes.
He uncovers this. He's like, he asked the curator, how much is this? It was like, we don't know how much this is because it hasn't even been logged in. So I go, well, give us a price. We'll pay for it right now. They go, we can't do that. So they asked the owner. The owner goes, I don't see a problem with it. It looks pretty messed up. Just take it for like $70 or whatever. Man, this book is like probably like $3,000.
And what's that you got in your hand again, Captain Osiris, for the people?
From the 1600s. This is the New Testament. I'm gonna open it up. This is the New Testament. It's so delicate.
Wow.
This is the New Testament, written in the original Greek that King James used. His 47 Greek and Hebrew scholars used to translate the 1611 King James Bible. I challenge any scholar out there to translate this. Translate that.
Wow.
Original Greek. So look, somebody was already who was a scholar was already putting Hebrew to it. Was already transcribing Hebrew to this. This book is from 1607.
1607. Wow.
1607. So what we're doing here, fellas, we're now into scholarship.
Right.
So the James Whites,
vocab
alone.
Guys, you know, they putting censors out on Israel.
Gone.
We're now coming at you. That's
right.
Scholarship.
We're taking a fight to them in their backyard.
Say that again, Moray.
We're taking a fight to them in their backyard.
That's right. Scholarship.
Promote scholarship. Period.
Our sister school, ISOC and UKYC, we promote scholarship. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're raising up future leaders in Israel.
That's right. Join the force.
Join the force, baby. Ooh, what's that jewel you got right there, sir?
That's right here. Companion to the life of Greece.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
This book right here, let's just shine a light real quick on them. Real quick. The history of ancient Greece. This book is from the 1700s.
Wow.
All right. So now, why is it so important? Because there's a prophecy, and there's been people running around screaming that the Apocrypha is not valid. You have one problem, because in the Apocrypha it mentions the Carmanians. In this ancient map right here.
Oh.
Book with a map. Carmania.
Where your thing at?
Carmania.
Break that down. What is Carmania, Captain Osiris? Help me out with that.
This is a prophecy when you go back in the Apocrypha. It talks about the Carmanians. It's really Elam. Right? That's linked with the Arabs.
The red dots.
Right. So what it's showing you is that that place was actually called Carmania at one point in time. It's on the map. So when you read about the prophecies about the Carmanian raging in wrath,
right,
it's right here. How are you going to not validate the Apocrypha? It's impossible. Even in other books, shines lights on it. All right. So in this book is very powerful, because what it does also is it shows you that our people, who were the Spartans.
Yeah,
It shows you
It
shows them in here. It shows them in this book right here as separate from the Greeks.
Yeah, that movie 300 the Spartans.
Right. So as you keep, you know what I'm saying, focusing on scholarship, more light's coming to surface. The water is rising, Israel. So, all right, stay tuned. There's a lot of things happening. We're rapidly gaining scholarship. Rapidly. We got to correct the doctrine. So we're coming across all platforms in Israel to line up our doctrine. We got to line the doctrine up, because the so-called white man, he's taking notes.
Yeah.
And he realizing the weak spots in Israel. Well, it's time to come out of madness.
Right. We ain't taking them on losses according to how that one brother lost to that Edomite, James White. We ain't honoring that.
That's why the doctrine must be solid and in order.
Right.
That's why I see one thing that's irrefutable is scholarship. One thing that's irrefutable is primary sources. How can you argue with somebody that was there?
Right. Primary source.
Primary, not secondary, not third party.
Right.
We're talking about primary source.
We're not talking about third-party collections.
No. Well, we had the young man that was online who reached out and asked me the question. His question was, he said, I took a snapshot of this booklet. He said, can you please give me the source of the picture of what you took?
Right.
Well, young man, you just found out we're the source.
Con,
the book is right here.
The book is right there. Con, hallelujah.
Right there.
Hallelujah.
You're not going to Google this.
Nah, you ain't going to find that.
No, we're the source.
Nah.
If you want page 50, we'll take a picture of it. Send it to you. That's right.
Con.
So, shalom, Israel.
Shalom. Kwam Yashala.
That's it. Now we pushing it.
Man. Shalom, brother. Most High in Christ bless. No, I'm not eating. I'm just recording, man. I ain't with lie. It's all good, brother. Hey, they know lions got to eat, no shame.
I'm still in the midst of the feast.
Con, all praises.
Oh, yeah, you don't need me. Let me talk to my married brother over here. Oh, yeah, I get back to you.
You ready to do it, man. We getting busy in there.
Con, shalom, you Con, brother.
Well, you know.
Hey, this is what you call unity, man. Like we said, man, we ain't with that can banging. We all about Yashala, man. You know, this is Israel Saints of Christ, United Kingdom of Israel Congregation, two sister schools. Down one in Newport News, Virginia, and the other one down in Richmond. You know, you got the brothers out here from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You got the brother soldiers, Maha War. You know what I'm saying? Man, this brother Michael Judah, man, that brother's a corner for real, man. He got that spirit on him in his music, whether it's the rap music or the ballads and all of that. Man, I just sent some of y'all some of the ballads, man. That brother blew me away with that, you know. You know, we got Moray Shaul, leader of UKOIC. We got Captain Ozias, you know what I'm saying? We all in the flesh, the brethren. Man, I'm loving them sweaters and them fringe shirts. Man, hallelujah.
Honorary jersey, man.
Man, I'm telling you. Man. This is what it's about, man. Our next move is to get us a location, man. They got a beautiful location over here. I'm going to show y'all a quick little tour of the things that I've seen around here.
Oh, yeah, let me take them to a tour real quick. So this is our entrance way we've been doing. It's real festive in here today, so this is even an infant room.
Right.
A little infant room in here to, you know what I'm saying, for the babies.
Right.
You know, we have a lot of families coming in here.
Con.
Most High's waking people up in the last days, man. So, you know, we're fresh in here about 6 months, 7 months. So we're still getting everything together.
Beautiful.
We had the feast here the other night.
I watched it online.
Right, so, you know, little bathroom.
Right.
Of course. These sisters in here, this is like...
Shalom, sisters.
Still
Shalom.
duplicating it. This is going to be a library right here.
Right. I was over there taking pictures of some of the books you got in your library. I got to get my knowledge up a little more. Get up to par, you know.
So, you know, this is the main room. We're converting this also into a sewing room.
A sewing room, con.
Right. So.
Con.
It's like a dressing room / storing room / storage.
Right.
Right now, but
afterwards
we're done.
Wow.
We're also putting a commercial kitchen in here, so
that's what's up. Yeah, I know he was. The brother was telling me in the back there.
So this, of course, is the main place where it gets busy.
Right.
Where the teaching goes down, recordings, and everything. Right now we're still in the midst of Feast of Dedication.
Right. Con.
So you know all of the decorations and everything that these sisters and, you know, everybody helped to put together.
Right.
Festive event, you know. We're still in the midst of Feast of Dedication.
Yes, it is. Goes on for 8 days, brothers.
That's it.
And sisters.
So, you know, everybody was real festive, man.
Right.
You know, we had the wine, the drinks, all kind of stuff going on.
Right.
DJ, you know.
I seen y'all getting it in. I seen y'all performing, man. Y'all was setting it off. That was hard. I seen. I love that.
So, you know, but all praises to the Most High, man. We are just trying to put out a better example for people. You know?
Right.
We got families and brothers and sisters up in age. I'm talking about all the way from 92 to the little infant child to the mothers who are pregnant. We got ladies who are expecting babies and stuff like that.
That's beautiful.
Brothers who's coming in, families and stuff. So,
Right.
you know, right now the Most High is opening it up. But that's what Israel has to do, man. We have to grow up and we have to start making sure the doctrine is solid.
That's right. That's right. I know you brothers definitely gonna be leading, paving the way. You know, you and Shaul and your brothers. You know, we gonna be right there blazing that trail with y'all.
I see y'all, man. I seen y'all out there, man.
Yeah, man.
You got the toughest zone, man. The Most High drop you in the zone, you know, with bullets flying over.
Yeah. That was one time me and the officer and teacher Shaul, we was on the phone. Captain Ozias and I'm in the car. I see some of the brothers run past. You know, I see them with the dreads running past my house, and I see them on the corner. I see nothing but I see the nines in their hand. So all of a sudden, I'm on the phone with the brothers. I'm like, man, it's these cats over here shooting. They shooting all across the street and all of that. So in the midst of the call, they hear it. All of a sudden, I see a flash of a light right in front of my car. It was another shooter squatted down in front of my driver's side headlight, shooting at the corner. Show you how the Most High was. I had the stereo up loud where the brothers was on the speakers. We talking, the brother didn't see me or nothing. Because you know if the brother would have seen me, what he would have had to do, the Most High made me invisible so that we all witnessed this. And that's one of the great testimonies why I know the Most High has me out there in that city trying to do what we're doing, man.
Because the Most High blinded him. Yeah. Because if he seen you, he like, oh, that's a witness. I got to drop it.
Yeah. The Most High is great. All praises to the Most High.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, so... You know, this is a big job that we have to do as the watchmen of this time, as the next generation starting to come out.
Yes, sir.
To push the truth, man. We have to get this thing correct and make sure that we push it in spirit and in truth.
That's what's up. All praises to the Most High.
So y'all, you know, you got your little tour, man. You know, Lord's will, next time, Lord's will, He allow us to come together again. We take you to the tour behind the curtains, man.
Yes,
we got the construction going for the
That's right.
for the commercial kitchen, man, and put out clean foods, everything.
Yes, sir. Yeah, actually, I was looking at y'all shofars, man. Them some beautiful shofars, man.
Yeah. We got a brother Abia.
Yeah.
Who actually he's the craftsman behind it. He gets it raw. And he basically hand does all the whole works.
Right. The engravements and all
that. I think he did Shaul as well. So
yeah, we definitely use them boys today, man. Yeah, I love the emblem. The design is beautiful, man. That's some crafty work that brother did.
Man,
he's very talented.
He's very talented, man. But
we
was watching, man, from behind the scenes here. Man, when y'all went ahead and got busy at the church grounds.
Pastor, I got a question.
Right.
Pastor, can I ask you a question? What does rebuke, reproof, and correction mean? Can you edify the people on what that means?
Yeah, right.
As soon as we did that, he straight contradicted himself on that reproof and that rebuke and correction.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to take him back to the laws.
Yeah, right.
You know, but they ain't want to deal with that.
Nah. And then they demonize.
Yeah.
So you can see, you know what I'm saying? You see what it was.
Right.
You know, all praises to the Most High, man. He didn't put he had the spirit on those police officers that showed up to just be like, okay, escort them out.
Right.
It just proves another thing is that you'll never be able to stand before the truth, man.
That's right. You know, and as I was telling the brothers, what's going to happen is after that little commotion today, some of them going to be stopping by because there's a lot of them recording. A lot of them, like when we walked up in there, it was like so many eyes on us, like people already knew, like they ain't here for the service. It's gonna be a situation.
Yeah.
I had a sister about 3 pews over on the other side of the church just stand me down. And the mother was like, she was kept looking at me, and I moved to a seat behind her and all of that. But you know, a lot of them people gonna stop in the streets. They gonna ask questions. They gonna be like, why did them brothers come up in here? And then they outside the church, we out there dropping the scriptures.
Right. You gotta start calling out these pastors, holding these so-called leaders accountable, man.
Right.
What are you teaching our people? And that's what they seen today on White Man Jesus Day.
Yeah, that's what
they
did.
Been there for celebrating Christmas and
Satinella.
Went
to Sotis.
All kind of stuff. Yule Day. Right. They got all kind of confusion in that zone.
Right.
And they're tagging, the scriptures behind it.
Right.
And not realizing that they mixed in paganism.
Right. That brother was dropping scriptures, mixing it all up. No precepts. The man brought out, while I was recording, I'm like, did he bring the scripture out? Been here like 10 minutes. Then one of the brothers like, yeah, he started to, but then he cut it off. Then when he jumped over to that Romans 7:22, man, it was my time.
You said enough.
It was enough. That's madness. We got to do away with this. Got a question for you, Pastor.
He set the stage up very well. Everything he was saying, like, if somebody say something about this book, you should never get offended. He set the whole stage up. And what really killed me was when he was trying to break down Christians. He said Christians started in Antioch.
Right.
You know what they was called before Christians? They was called the people of the way.
People of the way.
What?
Yes, he did say that madness and blasphemy.
People of the way.
I couldn't take it no more.
Am I
I
right?
waited.
Like, what nationality is that?
And as I had my hand like I was in class, like waving, the man know he seen me. He would not take my question. So that's why I did what I did, because I knew they ain't gonna let you ask no question.
Right, right.
But you know,
people of the way.
Right.
Anything to stop from saying the Israelites.
Yeah.
Israel.
Right.
You know, Christians is a derogatory term.
It is. Cretans.
Antioch means Antiochus.
Right.
Let's prove that today. Antioch means Antiochus. When you look in the scriptures, it was called the royal city. For behind Antiochus.
Yeah, you can find that in Maccabees,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Con. Yeah, we
So
were
it's
just bringing that out yesterday. Con.
So you know, it just it's a lot of times what we're looking at is raw ignorance. You know, you got these people up there, and they can speak, and they can deceive, and they can think on their feet.
Right.
Until the real boys show up.
Right. Con. Prophesy smooth things. They like that butter.
Let's step it up, Israel. Let's step it up. Let's take this war. Let's get our scholarship together.
That's right.
Get on one accord, and then bring that sledgehammer, man, like Judas Maccabees.
Man, I can't wait till y'all take care of that heathen James White and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Send them up. Yeah, we getting ready. I'm waiting for that.
Oh yeah.
Because I heard he was trying to call y'all out and all that. He was trying to call y'all out. I heard it. He was trying to slither on in.
Yeah,
tried to slither.
Well, you know what, man? At the end of the day, what we're gonna do is we're going after our people.
That's right.
You know, those who don't know that they're Israel, we're trying to wake you up, man. And with the work that everybody is doing, man, out there from Chicago to Virginia all the way to California, man, it's nothing but good things if we can keep going like this, you know.
Man, all praises, hallelujah.
We just got to keep building, you know, and pushing this truth, man.
Yes, sir, man. All praises. You got anything you want to say on Mahawa? Mahawa, the married man.
Having a good time out
there.
Man. Married man.
AKA the Saints of Christ.
Yeah.
Right, man.
You know, it's a good meeting for me. Getting a lot of knowledge out here. You know, pretty much can't really say nothing because let the elders speak and I listen.
Yeah, that's right, man. Sit there when the
wise. Congratulations to this young man.
You know,
you what you're witnessing out there is people doing the right thing, man. Israel's now saying we're taking responsibility. When the Israelite man get in order, the whole earth gotta fall.
That's right.
So you seeing it.
Right.
You're living in the day and age where men are standing up to be men, man.
Right. Taking back our families and our
taking
communities.
it back. We taking it back.
Right,
we taking it back. So, you know, you have to commend that when you see that always. When a man steps up, like it says in 1 Kings chapter 2, man, he's doing the laws, he's studying, putting it, applying it, taking it to his family, taking a wife, building it up. Unmatchable, man. You know, that's one more family that the devil, Esau, cannot say that he could take him underneath his wings and guide him in that false doctrine. Man.
That's right. So, praises. Hallelujah.
All praises, man.
All right, man. We're going to go on and sign off, Israel.
Signing off.
Shalom, family. Most High in Christ blessed. This is your brother, also your Baltazar, United Kingdom of Israel congregation. We've been welcomed into the tabernacles of the Israel Saints of Christ. Our sister school. Shalom. Shalom, King.